Boss up, yeah, we elevate. Every single day, yeah, we boss up great. Boss up, yeah, we elevate. Welcome to the channel, yeah, we boss up great. I'm checking the specs, I'm building the heat from the hardware vibes to the setup, completing a vision in the lab. Yeah, the vision is straight, tech king in the building. Boss up great. Now turn the cam on, let's see the real view. I'm reacting to the hype, keeping it 100 with you. This shock to last, we don't have to wait. Real talk, real energy. Boss up great. Now I'm on the sticks, yeah, I'm locked in the zone. Taking every win, I'm claiming the throne. Leveling the play, yeah, I'm sealing they fate. Gaming on another level. Boss up great. Tack. Boss up great. Everything we do is great. Boss up great. Don't just watch. Come in, dummy, do this, kinda. Boss up. Boss up great. 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 Everything we do is great. Everything we do is great. Boss up great.
So yeah, this is Boss Up Great, another Boss Up Great reaction video. So I also have my guest here. I got Whisper, who's on the scene right now. I also got Petty TT from TikTok. Both of them are for TikTok. If you guys want to join the show, message me, inbox me, and maybe we'll have you on the show next. All right, let's get into the video. So this lady says, "Don't be like me." Let's find out what she's talking about, because she probably done did some stuff. Would start off like that.
I fumbled the man I probably should have married, and I'm making this post so that y'all don't do the same thing that I did. This is an accountability post. I met him on Hinge, and this was back when the algorithm was working a lot better, and it was like 2022, I believe. I didn't like his profile. I just knew he was gonna like me, and the next day he did. Normally I name names, but just in case he has a new girl and they're at peace, I don't want to disrupt his situation, so I'm not gonna name his name. But anyway, we met up quickly, we went on a date, and we ended up being like glued to each other pretty fast. We were like in a relationship within like a month, I believe. He locked it down. He was not trying to see me single. This man was fine. He was like 6'3", buff, long hair. He looked like Roman Reigns. Society would easily give him a 9, easily. And if you know me, you know who I'm talking about. But frankly, his looks were pretty irrelevant, honestly. He actually was very kind, very sweet, very empathetic, very emotional, very in tune with his emotions, but also quite emotional. And, you know, he just had a lot of very positive traits. The number one being, he did not play about me at all. We went to brunch with his brother and sister-in-law, and they were kind of cold, like not really like, I don't know, warming up to me. And he called that out immediately. He was like, absolutely not. When his brother was not trying to get to know me after like we had met, he was like, can you put more effort in with Britt? Like, that's my girl. Like, put some respect on Britt's name. Like, he did not play about me at all. I had never in my life dated a man like that. I had never dated a man who was on my side, like who, like, I don't know, defended me. I've never had that before. He also impressed my parents. My mom liked him a lot. She said I broke his heart, and honestly, I agree. But yes, my parents liked him a lot. So we dated for like 6 months, and I kept feeling like something was just missing throughout the relationship. Like something just felt like it was missing. And I would communicate that to him like, oh, I like you a lot. I love you, but like something's just missing. And I didn't know what it was. And this poor guy was just doing his best to try to figure out what was missing, like trying to make adjustments, but like he just couldn't figure it out, and neither could I, because I didn't have the self-awareness that I have now. What was missing was chaos. No matter how many adjustments he was willing to make, he couldn't adjust himself to become a chaotic, toxic man when he just wasn't that. And that's all I had ever been used to. You see, I had not taken the time to like truly heal myself after my relationship prior to him, which was with an abusive guy, very abusive, emotionally avoidant guy, emotionally unavailable, everything. Okay, I had not healed from that, not enough to be with a person who was safe. And so one day when he pissed me off, I broke up with him like on a whim. Because the majority of my prior relationships were with like antagonistic men, I was not ready to receive someone who was safe and loving and kind and caring. Maybe I didn't think I deserved it. Maybe I couldn't recognize what it was. My nervous system didn't know what to do with safe.
That was a lot there. I'm gonna let you guys start now. What are your thoughts?
She's immature. She wasn't ready to be in a relationship. Too bad she figured it out too late.
I don't know. Maybe he just wasn't the one.
No, I could wholeheartedly identify with not knowing how to receive positive stuff when you have never known that. I actually have a post on TikTok and Instagram about that. Are you ready? Are you sure? What if you wake up tomorrow and suddenly you're granted what you've been wishing for? Are you ready to handle that? Are you mature enough? Have you healed enough from all the shit to be able to properly, are you whole to be able to advance and try and receive positive all of a sudden? Because it's an automatic. When somebody hands you flowers, you're ducking because you know the jar's coming behind it.
If somebody hand me flowers, I'm ducking because I know I'm gonna need a Benadryl. I wish everybody. I think everybody goes to what they think is what everybody should be. And I had somebody tell me to want to date multiple people at 50 is a crazy mindset. And in my mind, to want to be with the same one person with them old balls and that same sex, but yeah, that's diabolical thinking to me. I definitely need to change. I need you to keep the excitement going.
No, I agree with you. Why does 50 make a difference? If we're single, we're single. So whether we're 20 or 50.
Because I'm assuming they think you're supposed to be to learn something or want to do, but you still,
Oh, we
you
did.
still put me in the category of wanting to want the same thing that everybody within society feels you should be looking for as you're getting older. I'm not looking for a death partner. When I die, I'm going to go alone. I'm looking for somebody to have fun and enjoy myself with that's going to love me, that I love back.
Exactly.
And it ain't got to be just one person, is all I'm saying.
No, it doesn't. No more at 50 than at 20. We're single. That's it. That's all. There's no rules.
But, you know, there are rules. Everybody seems to think that at 50 you're looking for your soulmate so that you can settle down. And some women are. I'm just not one of those women.
And you're allowed to not be one of those women.
Ma'am, you judging me. But I mean, if you want them old balls slapping against the back of your thighs, go right ahead. I'm gonna take down this 30-year-old that's talking about he like older women.
No, Hale, Cher, and Demi Moore, and all those hot actresses that.
Wow. Wow.
Poor boss. He's gonna have nightmares after this.
I don't know about nightmares. I'm gonna have some seriously interesting content. I'll tell you that. In these conversations. Woo. But yeah, I don't know. I've actually experienced that before with somebody. They can't take your niceness, they can't take your kindness or whatever it is because of whatever's in their head. You know, but
right, because I don't want the same things. I have to be miserable.
Right, exactly. And that's what we're talking about. That's what he was talking about. You see what I'm saying, Whisper? When he was saying those things about women and psychotic and schizos and all this type of stuff.
No, because I've known all of that in men all my life.
Okay, so maybe
it's not exclusive to women.
It may not be, but I don't know.
I think that guy will never have a quality relationship with, and I hate this expression, but with a quality woman because of his mindset.
I absolutely know that he will, because the mindset of the woman is to please the man. And there's going to be so many women out here trying to please him and bending over backwards trying to make him happy.
I agree on that.
Absolutely will.
Yeah, the younger women. The younger women who still buy into what society expects from them. Yeah.
I look at society 50, like, oh, okay, let me know how that work out for you.
See, boss, something big changed in me at 50. I tried up to 50 to be what society drilled me to be, the caretaker, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and have the meals ready, and get up early and have hot breakfast, and have his bath drawn, and heated towels, and all of that. I did all of that. Where the hell did it get me at 50? Nowhere near. I'm like, yeah, okay, we're changing games. I'm doing it for me now. Because I was nowhere near where that shit was supposed to get me.
And where was it supposed to get you?
The man that loved her and took care of her and cherished her.
Yes, who appreciated that shit. But my guys wanted the new women that go out and get a career and still come home and cook for them. Like, are you kidding me? Like, no. Like, I happen to be an old-fashioned minded person on relationships with the new mentality of men who wanted that career woman. So it didn't work out for me. It didn't, like, I was too young when I asked my dad to explain the birds and the bees to me. So he threw it off onto his mother. Oh my gee, silent generation. And but I was really young. So she taught me, that's pre-boomers.
I
So she
know
taught
that.
so she taught me the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. So right from under 10 years old, I needed to learn how to cook properly to make my man happy. Do you understand?
I
That's
do.
how I was personally, like I told you, my mother wanted equal pay for equal jobs, but she was boo-hooing to Tammy Wynette's Stand By Your Man, which was a highly insulting song for the women's lib women. You know, like I had really mixed signals. So even compared to my friends, I'm really old fashioned about that shit up until 50. And I'm like,
Okay, well,
no.
I think because I lost my mom as a teenager, I didn't get relationship advice or what you should do to keep a husband. I didn't get that advice. I was out here to figure it out for myself. And I spent my teenage years watching my male cousin. And yeah,
For
those
me,
are
it
some
was
serious
Oprah.
hoes.
For me,
Those
it
are
was
some
Oprah.
serious hoes.
My mother taught me what not to do. Like she would proudly tell her friends when I was 11, "Oh, I think Whisper learned more in my divorces than I did." And I couldn't believe that she would say those words and not hear what she was saying. Like like I don't know, I got really mixed up signals and it made me not fit in. Like, do you know how many early boyfriends I had? Like I'm talking late teens, early 20s. Um who came back 20 years later and said, "I was such an idiot. No other woman ever treated me like you did. I was just too stupid to realize it at the time." Well, they weren't stupid, they were immature. And I was too mature for on that back after.
Wow.
Mm.
That's kind of insulting when the dude left you and broke your heart and literally said, "Get a life, you're doing too much. You love me too much." Are you kidding me, dude? Like, seriously, that hurts.
I learned from watching my male cousins, the worse you treat them, the better they act. So I'm going to give you a run for your money.
Yeah, those girls that run after the bad boys and who will put up with anything to be loved. Is that what you're referring to?
No,
Because I
those
was
girls
her.
that treat them like they crap, they go out of their way to do everything that that woman wants.
Yep, that was me younger.
And that woman that has no problem walking away and replacing you, yeah, they get a little get their shit together a little better.
That's me today, but that wasn't younger
But
me.
the thing is after 10 years, you compliant, they comply, you become what I call domesticated. You too comfortable with each other. So it's time to switch up and move on to something else.
Yeah, I blame both partners when that happens. A relationship needs effort. It needs thought. You need to keep it alive. You need to keep it exciting, like for both people, I think. And
I
I
agree.
think, how many women do I see, like in loving relationships, we'll say, um, their man comes home and they look like what they look like. But holy cow, that once a month when it's girls' night, they look like a freaking princess, like what they used to do for him before they were together, you know? I think those efforts should go Monday to Thursday on your man, not on the girls' night out,
Trying to get
personally.
taken through there. That's why
I
she
Pardon?
don't.
like that.
I
That's why
didn't hear you, Bus.
I said that's why she trying to get taken through there. That's why she looked like that.
I don't understand what you just tried to communicate to me.
Oh shoot. You don't know that song?
I think women
You don't know
don't,
that
I
song?
think they stop giving the effort they give in the beginning. I think we hear about men taking advantage, and I felt that way. Once we were living together, the father of my children, before we got married, I had the value of a chair. While he was courting me, though, there was nice little details, but they all fell down once we moved in together. I felt as valuable as a kitchen chair.
My ex did that with me. Like, oh, we've been together 5 years. We don't date. We don't go anywhere together. Oh, okay. So either you can date me or I can date myself. Let me know what we doing.
Yeah.
And that led to me going on vacations alone, going out to eat alone. So
Yep.
you come in the house looking for dinner. Yo, I ate. I went out to the restaurant and ate. Well, what about me? Well, you could, if you would have took me on a date, then you would have got to eat too.
Or
So yeah,
what do you?
he had to, go back to how you was in the beginning.
So how do they expect us to cook? Yet, if they pay for a dinner at a restaurant, that entitles them automatically to sex. How does? So what are we entitled to when we cook?
I'm sorry, my man, he cooked for me for 10 years.
Oh my God, I
I
would love
cooked
that.
3 times. Each time he had an issue with everything that I cooked. Oh, I don't eat pork. Oh, I don't eat beef. Oh, I don't eat this. So you
Oh,
cook from now on. I'm not
yes,
cooking.
Gotta stop right
yes,
there for a
yes. I agree with that.
Can we get back to this though?
Sure.
clip, guys, because I didn't watch this in its entirety, but I kind of already knew where she was going with this. And there's another video that I would like to plug in here, but we're seeing, and ladies get mad when I post this stuff up and they say women, well, JR, all women aren't like that. No, almost all, like 99% of women are like this, and it's unfortunate. So what she said is exact. I wish more women would be honest and say, I like chaos. I like the emotional roller coaster. I like these different things. This guy was a nice guy. Like a lot of you dudes that's watching, they're not into all that drama and leaving for days and all this fighting, yelling, strangling, all this stuff like that she's used to. And they always use the term healed. It's not about healed. It's just what you like.
No,
What did I always
asshole.
say, guys? A woman's type does not change.
She liked it. She
I agree.
fucking liked
No,
it. That's
no.
why
It's
yes, she said it. She liked it. She didn't know
it's become a comfort zone because that's what she's known. That does not imply she likes it. It's what she knows. It's what she's always known to that point. She did not say she
why did
liked
she
it
always known it? Why did she always know it though? Don't you think
because
the
that
first couple years, 5 years, 10 years, she would have got past it?
she should have. But everybody advances at their rhythm, right?
Okay, let's say that. But at the end of the day, what did she do? When she got the nice guy, she burns it up. She likes
And
it up.
and she's online admitting that and
But
now figuring it out. And what did I say? Too bad she didn't get to figure it
guess
out
what?
before losing the good catch.
I
I
That's
bet
still don't think he
I
was the
felt bad
one.
for her.
I bet you
I
99.
still don't think he was the one, and I don't feel bad for her because if he would have been the one, she would have figured out how to work with it.
No,
Because
listen,
when it's something that you really want, you figure it out.
99.
I have to disagree.
I bet you 99%. The next guy, if she were to ever find one, which she probably not, will find another guy like that based on her how she is. But 99% of the time, she finds one, another one, she gonna do the same damn thing.
If she does not take the time to get to know herself and figure out what her real needs are and her real it's a lot of work. She needs to reprogram herself. She
How
needs
long does
to
it take to do that though? That could take a lifetime, right?
well, it took me years.
Like what's
Years of therapy.
years? 10 years? 15
Yeah.
years? How long are we talking?
I've never stopped.
Oh my god, a lifetime. So you
Yes,
know,
sir.
so she may never ever get there.
No, I didn't say that. I've been there for a long time. I've also been choosing to be single since 2009 because I figured it out.
Does
And I'm
single
not
also
willing.
mean celibate, Whisper?
Pardon me, dear?
Does single also mean celibate?
No.
Okay.
It did up until 2 years ago.
Okay.
Completely single in every sense of the word. Turned that shit off because, yeah, it's important. But the rest of the shit needs to be there too. Sex is just too easy. I don't need a relationship to have sex.
Right.
Like, I prefer it, much prefer it. Sex in a committed relationship is way better than any one night could ever hope to be.
I can't agree with that one.
In my opinion, for me. But I'm also not having the same goal as you, dear. Like, I love where you're at. I wish I was there. I'm still fucking hoping, and I'm going to be 60. Like, that's pathetic.
Does not change. So if you do get a woman that's not into all of that, these women are losers. This woman is still a loser. If you're watching this now, baby, you're a loser. And unfortunately, that's the way you're wired. But I mean,
fuck you.
You're a loser. You guys get these nice dudes, because if you were to question her and
pause, please pause
out of a man, she would describe this dude. But
men fucked her up her entire life up until him, but she's a loser.
Don't blame the man. She chose to stay with the man. You can't blame the man.
We don't know how long she chose to stay with him.
It doesn't matter.
She repeatedly had
to stay with those
wrong men for her.
Yeah, she chose the wrong man.
She did.
So because she chose the wrong man, don't bash the men for how she just messed up whatever it is. And she chose to, hey, it was a good guy.
She also chose to try and move on.
Yeah. I mean,
she didn't choose to be mistreated.
She did choose to move on. I get that. I understand. I agree. But at the end of the day, she chose to move on with something that she allegedly liked. But then, oh, no, he's too nice.
But she's admitting she fucked up because she wasn't equipped to handle suddenly the good. I totally get that. Like, I sincerely identify with that.
I get it. She ain't shit, though.
I know that's sad and pathetic, but I sincerely identify.
It is what it is, because I choose to stay in bad friendships because I don't want to walk away. I have no problem walking away from a relationship, but I want to hold on to my friendship. That's what I need to learn. That's my thing that I need to change.
Right.
Bless you for saying that. Makes me feel a little less daft. But I promise you, it's not a choice. It's what I've known my entire life, boss. I have to first of all believe that I deserve the positive.
But you already should know that you deserve the positive.
How should I know that? Where would I get that kind of self-confidence and esteem if I didn't get it from my parents, and I sure as hell didn't get it from any relationship? I just supposedly magically supposed to realize that I have self-worth when my entire life has told me the opposite. I loved too much. I was too emotional. I was always too something. So how am I supposed to all of a sudden figure out that that's all bullshit from everyone that told me that in my life, and that I do have value? Because that's not a given. Exactly. Therapy. Years and years of reprogramming and therapy.
Okay.
I had a husband whose parents were together until death. Okay, a fairy tale compared to my life.
I'm sorry, you think that's a fairy tale? That sounds like a death sentence to me. Like to be strapped to the same person.
Home with two parents who loved each other till death. For me, that's a fairy tale.
I bet you their sex life was horrible. That is not a fairy tale to me. After 10 years, it gets stagnant. I mean, shit, when he get ready to say turn over, it's time for a change.
If that happens, yes. I agree.
I see people that are together for 50, 60, 70 years, and the last 10 years, we ain't had sex in 10 years. Why are you still together?
That shit sound crazy.
Yep.
That sound crazy.
But they be the ones that be together till they die together. Now, I got an aunt and uncle. They was together 58 years. And when I say they was doing it all the time, because they came to my house to visit and was in the shower getting it in.
That's awesome.
Good. I love them. If I got to be with somebody, at least let me be with the same person that is keep it interesting.
Yep.
But when you've been with somebody and y'all ain't touched each other in years, y'all need to let each other go.
Yep. Way before then. Yep.
All right, let me hear what he's saying. Don't interrupt.
It's just something not doing it for me. He's just not making my pussy wet. She's saying it. And women, just admit it. Just admit it. That's what you like. Just cut all the foolishness out. Stop wasting dudes' time. Just go over there. That's why you should never feel sorry for a woman when they tell all these stories, because I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, she's not telling anybody that she was the person that's wrong. She's making this video now saying it, but I don't know, man. Let's get back to this clip, though. Let's go.
My parents were kind of emotionally unavailable.
Hey, everybody, Steve here, and today we're going to take a look at the Speediant's Gym Monster 2, which is an...
Growing up in that dynamic, you kind of look for that in partners as well. So I ended up with emotionally unavailable men back to back to back. That brings me to my next point. For a while, what I felt like the relationship was lacking was him being a true leader. He would defer to me to make a lot of decisions because he felt like I was more intelligent than him. He would want me to like plan stuff. He would want me to just like make a lot of choices that I felt like the man should make. And I just didn't want to do that. I wanted like a leader in the way that I saw leader, how I viewed it. But like knowing that he has weaknesses and that I have strengths, and then deferring to me where he's weak and letting him take the reins where he's strong is leadership. Like, okay, he could lead when it comes to protecting and providing and whatever, but he may have needed help with planning and stuff that he's not so good at. But I just couldn't see that at the time because I was dumb. I thought I needed 10 out of 10 boxes checked. But relationships are not found, they are built. Soulmates are built. Boxes can be built. If the person is at 7 or 8 and the last 2 need some work, you can meet them halfway. They can meet you halfway. Adjustments can be made. You don't have to break up. So though he had 8 of my 10 boxes, I was still too traumatized to accept him. I couldn't regulate my own nervous system fully yet. I had gotten to that point at 25 and met a very abusive man at 26, and I lost all my progress. So I still needed chaos, and I ruined it. The next guy I dated after that ended up being another avoidant who was emotionally unavailable and ended up breaking my heart worse than anybody else I'd ever experienced in my entire life. So I got my karma pretty fast, I guess. Let this be a lesson. If you've met someone who's good, they protect you well, they show up, they love you, but you feel like something's missing or something feels off or whatever the case may be, or it feels boring, make sure that something is not just the trauma that you're used to. Make sure that, you know, you have healed enough to even receive what they're offering you. You don't need a perfect man. You just need a man that checks enough boxes that you can work with the rest. Anyway, that angel wasn't even on social media like that, so he'll probably never see this, but still, if you do see this, I hope you're doing great.
Baby, nobody care what you saying.
Oh, shut up. Nobody cares what you say.
Trauma. Heal from this.
Fucking idiot.
There's girls who ain't never been through trauma, none of that. They just like those type of guys. What do you have to say about them? I don't know. Listen,
we're not talking about them.
baby,
We're talking about her.
this morning, women have to have those boxes that she's talking about, 10 out of 10. Those boxes will change all the time, right? When she doesn't like you, let me put it like that. When she doesn't like you, those boxes will change all the time. You heard what she said. The dude after her, he was this toxic, non-available dude, but he broke my heart. This is what women want, bro. This is what women want. They want to be dogged out. How they say on How to Be a Player? Have to be dogged out. Need to be dogged out. Need to be treated like ish. Because it's a reflection of who she is at the end of the day. So, fellas, don't ever change who you are as a person. That 1% of women is out there. They are. For the ladies who are watching. And all you ladies that are watching, you aren't. We'll see. 1%. That's just, Jira, don't say all women. This is almost all women right here. Is this woman right here? This is almost all women.
Shut up.
And I'm going to stand on
Back
that
door.
till the end of time. I want to play that video by Goldie. I might. It'll extend this right here. But these women are losers. They're losers. They're losers. If God blesses you to get that 1%,
You see what the comments say?
congratulations.
Yes, I did. Who said that comment? They're my fucking hero. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's hard to come across. And you could say, Gerald, why are you single? I haven't come across that 1%. I'm constantly dealing
You
with
never
women.
will. You don't deserve
women
that
like this,
1%.
You have women who basically want you to chase them. You have women who have these emotional ups and downs, and you can't deal. But the only way is to have a woman head over heels over you is to be on this type of time that these guys that she likes.
That she likes.
And some of us,
She doesn't like it.
So
She's
guys,
used to
working on
it.
yourself, the 1% will show up.
That's like
Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where
all right. That's
That
what
guy needs a smack across the face. Seriously.
you just want to whoop him. You
I do.
want
And
to
I'm so
belong
nonviolent.
alone,
He's
man.
just pathetic. He's ridiculous. He's
So,
so
you gonna
insulting.
be alone forever, bro.
Boss, he is insulting.
He got the brain of a middle school kid.
Not
Terrible.
even.
You see the comment? You see the comment?
I agree. Who is this person? What platform are they on? I need to add them.
Their
Oh
name
my
is
God, I took myself out, my bad. And I'm back on this camera again.
he said, that's Ant. That's Ant Note. That's Ant Note.
On
So,
TikTok?
I don't know. I don't know if he's from TikTok or not. Are you from TikTok, Ant? 'Cause that's where we at right now. Hey,
And that's a man or a woman?
that's a man. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Because if that's a man, hallelujah. My
Oh, you
faith
from
is
YouTube?
restored.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you. I mean, I know you was on YouTube, but we got people friends from TT also here with my wife.
I love that comment.
Here
I
with the
love that
wife.
comment.
So let's just say this: is she watching too? Is she watching too, Ant? What's that? I want to ask you that. And did you hit me with the follow or the subscribe? I appreciate it.
And what generation is Aunt, please?
I'll ask you guys. Okay. And yeah, did you hear that, Ant? What generation are you? I'm gonna guess.
Millennial.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess millennial.
I hope. I pray.
Yeah, she listening and born 1984 or 1994.
Millennial.
That is a millennial, but I don't know what.
That's a young millennial.
It's a young millennial. Like he just
Yeah,
missed.
you're an OG. They're a young one. And that's awesome.
Freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Hey, so how long you gonna be on? Ant, because we might do another one. You wanna do another one? Good? What you wanna do?
I just think it's so sad. That girl, I actually felt for her. I actually identified with her. I will even admit openly that she realized shit way younger than I did without therapy. So now, if she does pursue her own development and knowledge of herself, it should be easier because she's already figuring stuff out way before I did. I felt for her, but his smug face, his reactions to what he's actually happy when she's admitting how she was wrong. But there's a big difference between what you feel comfortable in because that's what you've known and wanting and liking something. Big difference.
Thank you for the subs. I appreciate you. But yeah,
I think that he gets a kick and he gets followers from calling people from the name calling because people do like to see that. So him calling her a loser, yeah, that's just to increase his following. Showing
and mentioning that we eat this shit up on his platform. Well, good thing we do. Women come after me. Well, yeah, and good thing we do because you're making money off of it. Like for fuck's sakes.
It's definitely I don't know, very entertaining the whole see all this stuff, man. But damn, that's all I can say. All right, we're about to end it. Anybody who is watching right now, we're gonna come back, do another one.
Please come back, Ant.
Yeah, come on back, Ant, if you can. Ant said he going to bed, but anybody else still watching? We know it's late.
So I'm up.
Huh?
Well, I'm up, and it's your fault. I was going to bed.
And then I seen that setup. Yeah, you did this to me, boss. I'm besides someone. It's your fault.
Oh, honey, I could not keep up in the comments. I'm like, dude, I need a voice. I need a voice. Do more, but I need a voice. I can't keep up. Like this guy blew my freaking mind, woke me up and shot my blood pressure. I was shaking. I was livid. Like
I'm gonna try to do a different cat. I got an idea of somebody else. Let's go to hell.
Another creator? Yes. Thank God. Can't
we're
handle
gonna
him.
change it up. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna change it up.
Like, I actually wonder if he's purposely taking this angle for the views.
Who?
It's possible. I think so.
That creator. It's impossible that he believes that that verbal diarrhea he was spewing. Like, that's impossible. He's got to be doing it on purpose because that's what's bringing in the women to get mad at him. So ultimately paying his bills.
I don't know. Like, we could really take this back if you want. We can take.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
To the godfather of all this.
Which would be who?
Let me see if I got a short enough one. Hold on. I'm gonna show you in a second. We're gonna see how delusional people is.
I'm very delusional. I live in my own world.
I live in a harsh reality about myself. That dude is delusional, thinking he knows anything about women. Like, I don't know what kind of women he's met, but that can't be real. It just can't.
I want to do that. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do that. Let me go to.
If I happen upon his face on YouTube, I'm gonna hit his comments so freaking bad, man. I'm gonna get barred from YouTube. Ah! Notice I didn't ask his name. Like, he's triggering my father to me. Oh my god, that mentality, man. Chauvinistic BS. Like, I loved Ant's comment about him being single for sure. I love that. That made my day. And Petty's awesome. I wish I could be more like her.
All right, we're gonna end it right now. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. We're gonna be back. See y'all in a minute.
Boss up, yeah, we elevate. Every single day, yeah, we boss up great. Boss up, yeah, we elevate. Welcome to the channel, yeah, boss up great. I'm checking the specs, I'm building the heat from the hardware vibes to the setup, completing a vision in the lab, yeah, the vision is straight, king in the building. Boss up great. Now turn the cam on, let's see the real view. I'm reacting to the hype, keeping it 100 with you. The shock to last, we don't have to wait, real talk, real energy. Boss up great. Now I'm on the sticks, yeah, I'm locked in the zone. Taking every win, I'm claiming the throne. Leveling the play, yeah, I'm sealing they fate, gaming on another level. Boss up great. Tack. Boss up great. Everything we do is great. Boss up great. Don't just watch. Come in, dummy, do this, kinda. Boss up. Boss up great. Boss up great. Boss up great. Boss up great. Everything we do is great. Boss up great. Don't just watch. Come in, dominate this timer.